Okay, so it looks like I am live. I'm going to give some people some time to come in. I'm going to give you some time to come in. Let me look for a little YouTube friendly music until the first person get in here. Okay, I think I would go with that one. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna give you guys just a good 2 minutes. All right, Kia, you in here? Shout out to my sis. Sis, let me go in here on my page and give you a wrench. I gotta give you a wrench. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the first one that hit the room. Shout out. But I'm not gonna leave you guys waiting too long. Whoever don't come, they can just catch the playback, okay? So I'm gonna get off into it after this song. I hope you guys are having a great Christmas Eve. Okay, that look like my music went off. Let me drop. I am actually going to. Okay, I think Angela. What's up with you, Lee? What's up, Sunny TV? What's up, sis? What's up, sis? Kenya Thompson, my sis out there. Shout out to you, Sunny TV. Thank you so much for coming through. I don't know why on here. Okay, there it is. Everything popping up. Okay, there it is. There it is. All right, let me shout out my chat. Thank you guys for being here and being on time. Okay, that's my sis, Kenya. Big shout out and much love to my sis. She always support. Yes. Big shout out to Sunny TV. You guys go and check Sunny TV out. Thank you so much. She said we are in here. Oh, look at Rich. It looks like Rich is in the building. He's like, yeah, that's how I'm feeling right now. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yes. I thank you guys so much for being here. So much for being here. And first, I want to come in, shout the chat out. Then I want to shout out Facebook, because Facebook is where my humble grounds begin. Facebook is where I first started going live, and I started talking about things. And I'm going to be honest, when I first started going live, when I first went live, it wasn't like a live trying to get up here and entertain. It wasn't that type of live. What's up, Mouth TV? Thank you for coming in the building. You guys, make sure you hit that thumbs up when you enter. Hit that thumbs up. Oh, congratulations. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Mouth TV. Thank you. Thank you. You know, it's been a hard road to monetization. Ferris is in the building. He said, what's up? What's up, Ferris? And I'm gonna make sure I go and copy my link. So I'll drop it in the chat like at the end. It's not gonna be long. I'm gonna make it a good probably 40-some minutes, because I know you guys are spending time with your family tonight. It's Christmas Eve. Happy Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas to everybody. Happy Kwanzaa and everything else. Oh, thank you so much. My sister said congratulations. Thank you so much, Kenya. Thank you. I've been trying to get my sister to get over here and get a little YouTube too. She got a good personality too. I got a video that she did she did some commentary on the Jeezy and the Gucci little thing. Yeah, I like that. I still got it in my phone, sis. I had screen recorded you. And Ferris said, I'm so proud of you. Oh my God. And you know what? The other day when Ferris had ended up inboxing me, or it was on Instagram, and he had told me, I'm so proud of you. I was like, thank you so much. It's been so long since I heard somebody actually just, yes. I was like, oh, thank you so much. But yes, like I said, I want to send a big shout out and a much, much love to Facebook, first of all. That's my humble beginnings where I started going live. And when I started going live, I didn't go live talking about a news story. I didn't go live talking about celebrity gossip. I actually went live, like having a breakthrough / breakdown, going through a lot of things that I dealt with in my past, my childhood, and stuff like that. And I basically had a whole meltdown, breakdown. So when people end up making those jokes on Facebook and saying, "Can't nobody get me mad enough to scream in my phone," I laugh to myself like, yeah, if you're going through a lot of pain, somebody can get you mad enough to scream at that phone. Now, I done did it before, so I already know. I already know. Kenya should have it popping because she's an entertainer. Oh yeah, she'll have it popping because she is very entertaining. Yeah, Ken, you know Ferris. I think you and Ferris went to high school together. Yes, she will have it popping. She will have it popping. I promise. But yes, I had a / breakdown, and I remember there was a girl. I'm friends with her on Facebook. I don't want to get her name wrong, but I remember she ended up inboxing me when that situation happened, when I was having a breakdown. And she was like, "You are going to reach people. You are going to reach people through your testimony." She was like, "You're going to be a blessing to a lot of people." And she told me to keep my head up. And I always remember that. I always remember that. And I think just from her saying that, that gave me the motivation to do it. I did it a whole year later, but I did end up doing it. And that was just so special to my heart when you down in a dark place and somebody you don't even know give you these words. You know, I'm just like, yes, that's it. But you know, people will be placed in your life for you to hear what you need to hear at the moment that you need to hear it. So don't ever think you out here alone. Don't ever think you out here alone. So yeah, shout out Facebook. And then getting off into my first video, my very first video that I ended up like getting, the first video that I had the most views on. I remember it was a story about a Chicken King situation that happened, and it's right here in my hometown. And a lot of people don't think when you're out here and you're on YouTube and you're like doing stuff like reporting news stories and you're, you know, talking about these news stories and starting certain particular conversations about the news stories. Are you on Facebook? Yeah, Ferris on Facebook, can you? He my friend. Look under my friends list. You will see him. Yeah, go and grab her. Yeah, and Ferris is on YouTube too. You guys, he got some stuff going on where he got you investing and stuff. I don't think, yeah. I think he get people to invest in something like traveling. I don't know, Ferris. I don't want to get it wrong. I know you're an entrepreneur, but you guys go over and check out Ferris. Ferris, if you got the link, you can drop your link down in the comment section. Most definitely. Go and check Ferris out. Go and check out Sunny TV. Oh, Zorian is in the building. What's up, Zorian? What's up? What's up? But yes, I just said whenever you're going through something, somebody can give you some words of encouragement. It will give you that boost. And it'll make you feel like, yes, I can do this. I know I can do this. I got a story to tell. I got a story to tell. And let me tell you about when you have a story to tell. This sounds like destiny then. Yes, it was like destiny. I swear, because I end up like feeling like I basically went through like a mental breakdown. And then it's like I was in a dark place and I had somebody tell me something like that. And I just started going live talking about different stuff. I got a couple of friends on Facebook and I added them in on Facebook and we just started talking. And I was like, girl, I'm gonna give me a podcast. I'm gonna go to YouTube, an Anchor. I do have an Anchor, but I haven't, you know, did a lot of videos on it. But I was like, I'm gonna get this podcast thing popping because I have an opinion and I like to talk. So let me go ahead and do that. So anybody out there, if you got a gift, don't let your gift go to waste. Get out there and do it. And you don't have to have everything together when you do it. Just get out there and do it. Like, and I'm going to keep it all the way 100 with y'all right now. I'm an Android user. You know, that's something we be ashamed to say. I am an Android user. I feel like I'm in a rehab right now. But let's see. What this is about you. Yes, sir. He said this is about you. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh, thank you so much. Big shout out to My sis Kenya, she just hit that cash app for $10. Shout out to my sis. You guys, you see that banner going across. If you want to show me some love, show me some love. I don't know. Do you guys see a dollar sign in the is it a dollar sign in the chat room? I don't know if I'm getting paid for this tonight. I don't know. But yes, you guys make sure you show some love. No, it ain't no dollar sign. But yes, you guys show me some love. You know what I'm saying? I remember doing my first video. I can remember it was about I gotta clean the word up. It was about ABs, when women have ABs. Hey, congratulations, boo. Thank you so much, Zorian. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much, sis. Thank you. And I was we were talking about the ABs and how many people of color have had them since they've been legal back in the 70s. And we were on live for like 3 hours or so. I remember it was me, my homegirl Amber, and it was my one of my ex-boyfriends. And you guys, speaking of ex-boyfriend, that particular ex-boyfriend that was on live with me, that's the same ex-boyfriend that brought his child's mother to bust my windows out. I'm not trying to be messy, but that's what happened. If that's what happened, that's what happened. He brought his child mother with their child in the car and bust my windows out. And it was 22 degrees in January of 2015. Yep, he did that. Whoo, I was hot. But the window didn't bust. So let me tell you how instant karma worked. She threw the brick, looking wild, threw the brick, and then it hit her in the face. The brick hit her in the face. Sure did. But so that's who I ended up doing my first panel with. And we were talking, and it was a lot of stuff we were talking about. And a lot of people have a lot of opinions about it. And it's so fun to have a space like YouTube where we can meet up and talk. But as you guys know, it's certain things that don't get monetized and certain things that they will monetize. You just gotta look up the rules and try to stick by them. But yeah, I just feel like if you can get the people behind you, you can speak whatever you need to speak. Everything that everybody needs to hear. Oh, thank you so much, sis. Everything that everybody needs to hear is somewhere around you. It's on a YouTube channel. It's somewhere. Something that you need to hear. And when I ended up, a friend was sending me like some funds and stuff, and I ended up going and buying me my first laptop. I brought my first laptop, and it was after I started my YouTube. And I just was learning stuff, and I'm still learning. It's a whole, it's a journey. It's a journey. You never stop learning when you're on a journey. You never stop learning. And sometimes you will get on the computer and learn stuff. You'll learn a new something about something you can do in the studio, or it's just new this and new that. And then you got these other things that you learn. You learn sometimes some of the people that you gather up with around here when you do collaborations and you're trying to move on this YouTube platform, and you find out this is such a grimy platform, but you just have to be confident enough and know how to stand on your own, whether you on a panel or not on a panel. You got to still know how to stand on your own. And I'm still learning stuff. Like, I know whenever people come through the building, you gotta not only just get them in there, but you gotta keep them in there. Shout out to Armand Wiggins before he started shows. He said, "Get in here, everybody, get in here." Shout out to Armand. And I just feel like when you on a journey too, if you feel like that you've done somebody wrong, I think it's so vital and important that you let it be known. Oh, thank you so much. I think that's Malaya. I'm sorry if I'm getting your name wrong, but I think that's Malaya 555. She said a monetization party. Congratulations. Thank you so much, Malaya. Thank you so much. And I can honestly say this. And right now, I just want to give an apology to Armand Wiggins. I want to apologize to Armand because I did something that was messy. When I'm messy, I can admit when I'm messy, okay? But I remember when Armand had did a reaction on a Kaya video, and Kaya ended up, I think, like flagging his channel because, you know, he was using some of her material and stuff. And I remember like saying something real smart to him down in his comment section. I said something about he can't go live or something like that. And I ended up making a video about it. It got a few views or whatever. But I was like, see, I felt like I kicked him when he was down, and I apologize for that. Armand, you probably don't watch my videos, but if you do, I apologize for that. And I remember I had ended up hitting him up and saying something to him, and he was like, you fake and you messy. You know, when he was like, I'm fake and I'm messy, I was like, oh. And then I looked at what I did, and I was like, dang, that was shady, because I felt like I kicked him when he was down because she struck his channel, and I was basically making fun of it or whatever. But anyway, I apologize for that. I hope you accept it. You know, if you don't, I pray for you. You know what I'm saying? But I was just thinking, 2 days, you guys, if you follow me on Instagram, you know what I'm talking about. 2 days after I got monetized, a fella ended up putting like a privacy violation on one of my videos. And I've done a couple of videos about this gentleman. And I just noticed out of the 3 videos I did about him, he struck the only one that was monetized. So I was like, that seemed kind of shady. But okay. It was some stuff that a conversation he had on Clubhouse. So I went on and took the video down. Took it down. But I was just like, yeah, I just gotta, like, when people say YouTube streets, that's exactly what they mean. Like, this YouTube stuff, it is the real deal streets. It's grimy and all. Let me see. Ferris said, kids don't know how good they have it. Also have more than one channel. You never know what's going to take off. Follow your passion, post 6 months continuously, and watch God work. Ah, yes, I received that, Ferris. I receive it. This is the phone I started off YouTube with. That's why I picked that phone up. This is the phone I started YouTube off with. But you guys see, this is a cracked up, busted up phone. But I'm telling you, honey, you may start small, but you're going to end up big as long as you stay consistent, love what you do, and do your best at what you love. Yes, that's what I say. Love what you do and do the best at what you love. And going on into, I remember the first video that I ended up having. I remember posting the video and I checked back and it was just like 100 views. And then I look back an hour later, it had like 500 views. I was like, oh my God, I got scared. I was like, 500 people was watching this video. And you know what? And when I ended up posting the video, it was just like, let me see if I can find this video for y'all. When I ended up posting this video, I just reported in the story what was going on. And I did it in the way that my personality is. You know, I'm not just a down, like, real, be the student of the craft. Yep, and the student always learn. The student is always learning new stuff. That's why you should always be a student. Don't ever feel like you know everything, because don't nobody know everything. Don't nobody know everything. Let me see. I'm going to make sure I drop the video down in the description box. I'm going to make sure I drop it down in the description box, though. But when I end up doing that video, I end up looking up before I went to bed. I had a couple of thousand. I went to sleep, woke up in the middle of the night and checked my phone, and I had 70 messages of different people cussing me out, dragging me by my edges. They was dragging me. Like 60, 70 people. They was just dragging me. They were dragging me. And I was like, dang, they was like, how could you make a video like this? You're basically laughing at somebody that died. I was like, dang, I didn't know he died. And I had to end up I made an apology video. So I apologize to them. So I've just been all through these YouTube streets having to apologize every time I turn around. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna make the content. There ain't no more apologies no more. But that's my apology for the people I have to apologize to. So we are moving on to 2021, and it ain't gonna be no apologies made because we're living in greatness. We living in joy. We following dreams. We doing everything that we have to do to get what we should have had. We should have been had all this. Everything in your dreams you should have been had. So move about it and go get it with that attitude. And I remember the first panel that I was on with a bigger YouTuber, like at the time, it was the Wiley Show. Big shout out to the Wiley Show. If you come across this Wiley, drop a comment below. Most definitely. I need to send Wiley a link to this video if he ain't live. But I remember I went on his show and he had this show going on, and he did it like probably once a month or a couple of times out of a month, depending on how the people like it, how many views he get, and stuff like that. Let's see. Yeah, stuff like that. So I ended up going on 3 Men and a Lady. And you know, when I jump on YouTube, it be a couple of people in the room. You know, I haven't got to the point where it's hundreds and thousands of people in the room. Yeah, I haven't got to that point, but I will be there though. But I went on his platform, and it was, I think it was probably like 200-300 people in the building. This was like back in April. It was back in April. But I had seen them people. I kind of got nervous. I got a little nervous. Congratulations, you got this. You have that it factor. This is your thing. I'm so proud of you. Oh, thank you, Ray. Oh, wow. Thank you so much, Ray. I claimed that. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to drink to that, to the it factor. Mm-hmm. Yes, to the it factor. But yes, I was just like, oh my goodness. I remember we was talking about Megan Good. I remember that's when everybody was saying allegedly Megan Good bleached her skin. And then they were talking about the RK situation, if you know what I mean. RK, they was talking about him. And yeah, we was having all the back and forth and stuff. And I remember some people in his comment section said, you know, this show is supposed to be called 3 Men and a Lady. It sounds like she has the mindset, and she says things like agreeing with the other side. She's supposed to be agreeing with the women. I agree with the right side. I don't care, you know, man or woman. I agree with the right side. And that's the side I'm on. That's the side I'm on. Oh, that is so sweet, Ray. Right, y'all make sure y'all hit that thumbs up when you come in the building. Hit that thumbs up when you come in the building. And okay, going into my first video with the most views. My first video with the most views was the chicken wing story. I know you guys remember the video about the chicken wing. Let me tell you about that. When you guys know, that was the man that said he don't want certain type of people allowed in his restaurant and stuff like that. He was saying that they was trying to, you know, take him away from Earth, and he don't want him in his restaurant. So I ended up getting that little soundbite and posted it, and you know, views went up. I think that video got like 39,000. That's my highest view video, 39,000 views. It's look under my most popular videos. You'll see it's the first one. But yeah, I was seeing the person that ended up posting it on Facebook, and I ended up inboxing him on Facebook because we were friends. As you guys remember, this was the Support Black Business Day, National Support Black Business Day. So I ended up screenshotting it, and I got a whole lot when I posted to my YouTube. He got a lot on Facebook too, but I think I ended up getting more than him. But this, I ended up calling him because I wanted him to come on that show that I had did later on that day, when I was like, what's the man wrong for what he said in the video? And he was like, I'm gonna see what I can do. And then when it got around close to the time of the show, he was like, no, I'm not gonna be able to do it. And I was like, okay, well, I wish you the best, you know. And don't you know, he turned around and texted me talking about he having a show talking about something on the subject of church or something, and do I want to be on his panel? I'm like, so you're not gonna come on my panel, but you want me to come on yours? I was like, If he watching this, I ain't gonna say his name, but he know who he is. And yeah, I was like, if you guys go and look at the video, you gonna see his name at the top. Look at me giving out clues. I wink. Go and look at the top of it. You'll see. You'll see. I ain't gonna say his name though. But yeah, that ended up happening. Let me tell you something else about that chicken wing story. The video ended up getting all them views, like 37,000 in 2-3 days. This bigger YouTuber, I think he done brought some of his subs because I don't believe he got as many as he say. He supposedly have 1.6 million or something. You know, people do be buying subs now. Let's keep it 100. I know y'all heard of it. Who my YouTubers out there heard of people doing that? Sunny TV, Ferris. I know y'all done heard of people buying their subs. But look, he ended up getting my story and he did not shout me out. He's talking about the person who I seen this show on. They didn't touch on the stuff that I was talking about. I was like, what? For one thing, look, everybody do videos different. You do it in your way. I do it in my way. That's why this platform is called YouTube, because you do what you do on here and you do it your way. And can't nobody else do it like you. So always remember that. No matter if you think somebody trying to bite you, they trying to bite your sound, they trying to bite your style. First of all, I take it as being flattering. Just like when that bigger YouTuber that so-called got 1 million, when he ended up doing what he did, then shout me out, this and that. I was like, you know what? I ain't finna just fret and get in my feelings about somebody not saying my name, because it's gonna be something going on real soon, and they're gonna have to say, Katie Talk101 came with this exclusive. Watch. I'm about to break a big exclusive story, and you guys are witness when I'm speaking it in manifestation. Yeah, I got a big story coming, and they don't have to say my name, because the only way you're gonna hear it is me. You're gonna have to hear my voice talking. That's how you're gonna know. That's how you're gonna know. So I'm not tripping. If y'all seeing my stories and sound biting, and you got 1 million, I'm flattered. Yeah, I'm flattered. Just like when the guy that ended up putting the privacy thing on my video, I felt upset, but I felt a bit flattered that he actually watched the video, probably gave it a thumbs down, and then he said that it was a privacy violation. I'm like, oh my God. And you guys drop in the comment section, especially you people that are on YouTube. I don't know if you know how this works, but there's a new app that's called Clubhouse, and there's celebrities and there's big time there's like bloggers and content culture commentators on there, and it's like invite only. When it comes to people putting out this information that's on Clubhouse, is that in a privacy area where they could actually strike your channel? If they come across your channel and the conversation on Clubhouse is on your channel, do you guys think that'll be a violation? I don't know. I probably need to read the rules, but Sunny TV, Ferris, if you guys know, let me know. I don't know if you guys heard of Clubhouse or not, but yeah, I was just thinking like, dang, a sister just got monetized. This is I'm your people. You supposed to be my people. I looked up, I think he worth like 1 million or something like that. You worth all this money. I haven't even got my first check on YouTube, and you did me like this. You did me like this, Kevin Samuels. But let me stop. They're gonna be like, oh my God, she's bullying me. Get her again. Look, she's dark skinned too. I know she meant bad. She didn't mean good. Look at Sunny said right. Oh my God, I'm scared of her. She's gonna hurt me. Oh my goodness. I'll be like, this. Yes, manifestation. Yes, right. Manifestation, baby. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, and then you guys know I had to jot down some notes and stuff because I sit here and get to talking and drift off. But yeah, on the Wiley Show, Yeah, that was a nice panel. I like that panel. I like that panel. That was real nice. And you guys, I ended up hitting my 4,000 hours before I got the subs. Once I hit 4,000 hours, I only had 743 subscriptions. So yeah, I ended up hitting it. So, it takes some people longer than others because look at me. It took 303 videos before I got monetized. I was just like, oh. And then my video to subscriber count, comparing it, it was crazy. It was like at one point I had 680 some videos and 220, no, 300. No. It was 600 and some subs, and I had 200 and some videos. And this ratio was not adding up. I was like, man, my videos must suck. And I go through watching my videos. I'm looking right. I go through and watch my videos, and I be like, let's see. Oh, he laughing. And then and then yeah, I really did feel like that because I had all them videos and wasn't nobody subbing. I'm so what you say? I'm so afraid in my Karen voice. That's what Kevin Samuels was gonna say. I'm scared of her. I'm like, dude, you're all the way out there. I'm all the way here. What are you talking about? I don't even know you. I just look, people like to talk about people that talk about black women. So you getting on that, I'm gonna talk about black women train, and I want to ride the train with you. And I'm a black woman. You won't let me ride this train, and I'm black. What? This is insane. This is insane. I promise. In his Karen voice. Yes, Zorian. In his Karen voice. He a Darren. You not a Karen. That's Karen's little brother. He a Darren. Oh my goodness. But if you guys ever had it on your heart to start a YouTube or to start whatever, to start your own business, to start your own lawnmower cutting company, to open your own barber shop, to open up your own cake kitchen, soul food kitchen, whatever it is on your heart, do not hesitate. Let's do it. We got some stimulus checks coming up, y'all. We need to be getting together, honey, going half on these businesses. Just think of a certain amount of people get together and put enough money together. We could get a shopping center. We can get our shopping centers back. We could do all that. Look at me. Hold on, let me stop. They're going to be like, oh my gosh, she's trying to get them together. Cut her off. Cut it. Let me stop. Oh, I want to thank all of you guys who came. I thank you. I thank you. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Let me go here and I'm going to copy the link to this video. And if anybody want to personally come up and tell me congratulations, I'm going to let y'all come up if you want to. Okay. So let me go here and drop the link to the StreamYard in the comment section. Okay. I hope y'all come up. I know at least one or two people got to come up with some. But yes, I was at a point though where I felt like I had a brain freeze. It's like, I don't know what I need to do. Do I need to do this? Do I need to do that? Do I need to talk about this or talk about that? I don't know. But whatever it is that you're supposed to do, it's gonna fall right there on your lap. It's gonna fall on your lap. But everybody goes through a brain freeze where you're not feeling inspired and stuff like that. Okay, let me see. Invite guests, copy. Okay, so I'm gonna go here. And here. Andrea. I don't see Andrea. I was supposed to give her a wrench. Let me see. I'm gonna give my sis. Okay, I just added you as a moderator, sis. Comment and let me see if your blue wrench pop up. Okay. And this ranch, I'm giving Zorian and my sister Kenya. If anybody say or do anything out of line, you can always time them out, or if it's real bad, you can block them. But mostly we time them out. They come in here and say something they ain't supposed to be saying, stuff like that. To keep everything clean and clear. You're welcome. Love you too, sis. Love you too. Okay, I shared the link. Sonny, if you want to come up here and chop it up, we can chop it up. I heard you talking about your idea of the bikini top. That is a good idea. Just all women only. I love that. Sonny, click the link if you're still in there. Or whoever want to click the link and tell me congratulations, do that. If you haven't hit the like button, make sure you hit that like. But yes, you guys make sure you hit it. Make sure you hit it. But I was just thinking, that is a good idea. Just the all women panel, because we understand each other and we get up there. We can talk about some stuff. I think it'll be good. And you swap it out. It'll be good. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a hot second. Then I'm gonna jump on up off this thing. But yes, I don't know what you guys got going on for Christmas. What y'all got going on for Christmas? What you doing? Are you just sitting around with about 6 to 7 cousins and aunties and your kids? Just imagine the people that got a whole lot of kids. They can't even have a lot of company. Like, if you got 8 kids. But yes, I'm about to sign on up out of here. About hit the 40 mark almost. And and with that Blue Ranch, Zorian and Kenya, you guys can come back. You're welcome whenever I go live. You come in, make sure everything stay good and clear. And I just want to thank you guys for your support in coming to see me. The road to 1,000, I have made it, and I got a long road to go. This is a journey. This YouTube thing is a journey. Yes, I will see you tomorrow, sis. Thank you so much for coming through. Thank you so much. It's a journey and it won't stop. It's only going to get better and better. And I just hope you guys stay along for the ride. Thank you so much for coming to see me. And like always, I love you, Talk Nation. I love you too. And I'm signing out. Katie Talk 101.